Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to start your final project, uh, building your portfolio on WeVideo. So the first thing you have to do is get all the pictures you're going to put on in your portfolio on Google Drive in a folder. I called mine Examples Photos Alcala. I have 10 images here that I submitted to a contest on my last full year at the Herald Leader. So here's 10 pictures I took in 2016 here, and I put them on my drive, made a folder. They're all named similar, very organized. I'm going to change tabs here. I'm going to create a new project. Now, first thing I'm going to do is click this folder right here, the folder with the star. This green button here adds media. Then you can click on the Google Drive icon, connects you to Google Drive. I clicked on that folder. I'm going to select all 10 pictures in that folder. That adds them to the available content in WeVideo. Now I'm going to grab a couple of pictures here. Here's a horse picture I really like. I'll put it on video 1. And here's a picture of Willie Cauley-Stein from the SEC tournament in 2016. We'll put him here too. The program automatically shows each photo for 5 seconds, and that is a perfectly fine amount of time. Don't show your picture for less than 5 seconds. If you'd like to show your picture for more than 5 seconds, that's fine, but don't shrink this and make it less than 5 seconds. Now I'm going to show you how to animate this photo. So I'm going to double click on it. That brings us to this window over here. This icon here with multiple pictures and says animation when I hover over it is what I'm going to click on. Now it's it's cropping the picture, and it's blowing it up to 1.29% over here just to fill the frame. So I'm going to just bring this down to 1. So it's shown at 100%. I can see everything in the picture on the screen here. And at the start, at the end, I'm going to keep that at 129, but I'm going to move it over to keep attention on this horse, and I might actually use the slider here to blow it up a bit more than 1.29%. So there we go. So let's see what that looks like. Now as it zooms in, it's slowly bringing our attention to the lead horse here. I'm going to click the Done Editing button. So you can see that zooms in. Now let's do the same for Willie Cauley-Stein. And double click on him. He's at 100% for the start. For the end, we're going to zoom in on him. Let's zoom in 1.5 times on him, roughly. Go, and I'm going to move down so that when it zooms in, it keeps his face in there. Let's hit play on that. Now we're zooming right into his face and the reaction, and we keep the ball in the photo even at the end there. So that's what I'm looking for. What if we click the fade in, fade out? Let's see what that looks like. It doesn't make much of a difference on this. All right. Let's move the timeline. Oh, it dips to black now with fade in, fade out. Look at that. It's kind of nice. I like that. All right. Now, let's zoom in a bit here. Didn't mean to click that. I'm going to cancel. I'm going to put the playhead over here. I want to grab a title. And for this project, I want you guys to use specific titles. So at the very bottom, just going to scroll this all the way to the bottom, you have subtitles down here and subtitles boxed. Either one of these is fine to use for your captions or cut lines. So I'm going to drag that down here. Makes the caption a lot bigger. Didn't mean to do that. I want the orange box around this so I can change the size of it. So this is a 5-second clip. I want it to come, I want the caption to start a little bit and then disappear before the end. You could be creative with this as long as you use this particular subtitle for it. So this brings back the animation, but for the title, not for the image. Let's click the bubble, the little speech bubble, and that brings you to be able to adjust the title, the text on here. Pasted the information on here. Now look at this box. Let's use this panel over here to adjust stuff. So I'm going to click the auto buttons. I'm going to use the handles on the box over here. Move the box around. I want to make it smaller so that more of the picture will be seen at the same time. And I think that's good. So let's watch this. All right, so I have 2 pictures and 1 cut line. That's a good example of how to start it. Hope you guys do well on your final. Thanks for watching.